Okay, so I don't really know why I'm doing this. I've never actually done anything like this before, but I'm feeling led that I need to create a YouTube channel, I guess it would be. Just to get things started. I'm just here to share the love of Christ. That's what I'm here, is to share the love of Jesus Christ. The word tells me that the most powerful thing I have is my testimony. And right now I just want to share a little bit of it with you. I've come through drug addictions, alcoholism. I've been through sex addictions. I've been through several different addictions. We can say I was an addictive person. It's been a struggle in my life continually from the time I was younger. And whenever at the age of 7, I began to smoke marijuana and I began to get addicted to tobacco whenever I was at probably 8, 9 years old. Shortly after that, I began to drink alcohol. It was just very, very easy for it to, it was always there. So it started young. The enemy began to attack me at a young age. That may be why I'm so passionate about youth. I'm so passionate about the children because I know where the struggle starts. And I don't know why, but I feel like there's somebody out there right now that's going through what I went through, that just needs somebody to tell them, I've been there. I love you. I know what it feels like. I understand the pain and the struggle. I get it. I've been there. But what I really want to minister about right now is what brought me through it and why. So, all of the struggles that I went through, all of the struggles that somebody watching this video may be going through right now, they're for a reason. God doesn't allow bad things to happen to his children just because. God did this for a reason. The easiest example I can come up with in my life right now, my daughter, she just turned 2 years old. Thank God she did. At 6 months of age, she had open heart surgery because she had what was known as a VSD in between the lower two quadrants of her heart. I asked God. I was saved at this time, mind you. I've been saved, thank God, for almost 3 years now. But whenever we went to Gainesville, I had been praying for my daughter to be healed. I'd been praying for her to be healed. And God always did all of these healings, and I knew he could. I had the faith. I believed. But for some reason, he wouldn't heal my daughter. I had seen these healings. I had seen these things before. But he wouldn't do it. And I ain't gonna lie, I got a little upset with him. I got mad. But whenever we made it to Gainesville, I spoke to every nurse in that hospital about God, and there ended up being nurses in there that returned back to the Father. There was reasons that we was there. I was able to pray for people. I was able to see children that needed prayer. There was kids that I seen in there. There was things I seen that opened my eyes. It strengthened me. It made me a stronger Christian. It made my faith stronger. So don't go walking around as a child of God being mad, being saying boo-hoo and all of this about your situation, what you're going through. Don't look at the situation, look at what the result will be in the end. I just seen a man by the name of Stephen Furtick on TV. I was watching him and he pointed out something to me that I had never noticed. And it's whenever Lazarus died and was brought back to life, they sent for Jesus, told him Lazarus was sick. And whenever he found out that Lazarus was dead, he said he was glad. Why was he glad? Because had he showed up in time to heal Lazarus, his disciples and everyone else would have never got to see the next step of glory of Jesus. So don't give up in the battle. Don't give up in the struggle. If you're addicted, if you're struggling with addiction, whether you have a sickness, something, anything, any struggle in life, don't go around boo-hooing and naysaying yourself because God doesn't love you. Don't ask why God, just say what God. Because whenever you begin to ask what God instead of why God, God will begin to use you and mold you and transform you into what you need to be for Christ. He will. When you begin to ask what God, He will begin to use you. When you ask why God, He will just answer. All right. I love you guys. Bye. God bless.